Okay, like 2 days ago, I was journaling, having my coffee, and I was reflecting about being embarrassed because I did this affirmation video and I felt a little bit embarrassed. And I was like, okay, there's a wound. Let's sit down and just journal. Try to connect with my higher self. Just trying to listen. Where is this coming from? And you know what? There was even a moment where ugly thoughts were coming up, I think, deep buried down in my subconscious. I don't know. Thoughts like the whole world will see me as enough only when they all respect me, all love me. I have to be loved and respected by everyone, the whole world, just to be enough. And then I was like, the hell? Who planted these thoughts? Is this even from my life? Is this from last past generations? I don't know. I continued in, oh, I was, receiving messages like, okay, do you respect and love them all? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then I was like, help me, spirit, please help me. What is it? Do I want to be loved? Do I want to be respected? It felt like something that is just in my head. And then I was like sighing, and then whoop, acceptance. Just saw the words in front of me, acceptance. And I was like, oh, this feels so good. And that's where I know that this is the thing I want. And this is what I mean with authentic manifestations, authentic healing. You got to figure out what it is that you want, and don't go by everything that you've been told to do. Like, tell yourself, oh, I love myself, I am this, I am that. Figure out if this is even what you want at the moment. Maybe you want it later, but nothing else was resonating but acceptance, because it's so satisfying. It just shifted perspective, because the embarrassment about that video was gone in that moment, because I accepted that this is something that I want to do, and it is something that I believe in. I believe in spirituality, I believe in manifestation, I believe in all of that, and I want to share it. I want to do the stuff. Acceptance, that was actually the thing that I lacked. When I was a teenager, I was unfortunately befriended with certain teenies, and definitely not all of them were accepting me. Quite the opposite. Are you crazy? The hell are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Felt like a misfit. Totally felt like a misfit. Ah, yeah. But guess what? Since I integrated the concept of self acceptance as my self love thing, I don't know how to call it, interesting things are happening. Like yesterday, when I was on the train on my way to mommy, the ticket inspector was checking on, my ticket. And she was like, if the ticket doesn't have a photo on it, please show me your ID. And I was like, oh, is this even available? This kind of format, take it with the picture. And she was like, yeah, it's new, blah, blah. And I was like, never mind. I always have my ID with me. And then at the same time, she was like, I mean, we got nothing to hide, aren't we? Aren't we good the way we are? And I was looking at her like smiling because this is just resonating with my acceptance thing. I don't even have a name concept. My acceptance concept. I was like smiling so hard, like my heart opened up, split in half, popping out of my eyes, being like, yes, yes. And she was so unique. She had a unique personality. I swear she was not the average German woman. I swear she was special. That, like very open, a lot of personality, talking to me like this. Must be an angel. Must be talking to an angel. By the way, I'm planning on going more detail on my journey on YouTube. This is the original idea of the Diaries of a Manifesting Queen, to talk about it on YouTube. I mean, not too long, but you know, with a nice setup. I'm going to do this in a different place, at a studio.